Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here, Doc and Howlett, give you another video, this time talking about my experience and the items that I got at the 2019 Calgary Expo. It was really great. It was a early birthday present gift for my wife. I really wasn't expecting to go, and then she surprised me with a ticket and for a friend to go to the show. So that was really great of her. She's really given me some really awesome gifts in the last couple of years that have been really surprising to me, and this one is definitely one. My birthday is next month here in May, and the show was just at the end of April. So yeah, I went just for the one day, and it was just really a blast. So let me tell you a little bit about it, and then I'll show you guys some of the comics and signatures that I got. Okay, so the show, I went there first for, the main thing was for Adam Kubert. I think that's why my wife got me the ticket, because a few months ago I wasn't expecting to go, but then I saw a thing that Adam Kubert was going to be, and I was kind of like, ah, shucks, Adam Kubert's going to be there. The flow of people was really good. How they had it spread out, it was different than some of the other years that I have. They just keep getting better and better, I think, with some of these shows. The costumes that I saw there were just amazing. That was only for the one day. Didn't even see everybody's costumes. What else? Everybody that I met that I got signatures from, they were just really seemed humbled and good-hearted people, and just real sweethearts. Everybody, when you go and meet these people, sometimes you never know. People are people, and they might not always click with everybody, or maybe they're just personalities are so introverted. I don't know. Like that's what you're always hoping that doesn't happen. That you don't have a bad experience meeting these people. But everybody I met there was just really great. Got some art from some people as well too, and I went there with such a limited budget, and came away with a lot of great things. And I was really happy with what I got. A bunch of the signatures were, most of them were free. I really didn't spend that much money, which was really great. And like I say, it was a birthday gift, so the ticket and even some other costs of the trip were paid for by other people. So it ended up being a really good birthday present for me. And there were people there like Sean Astin, Corey Feldman. Those two people were very big in some of the movies in my childhood, so it was kind of neat to just see them, and at least from a distance that was fine. Well, at least Sean Astin, I didn't see Feldman. But what else? Who else was there? Pamela Anderson was there. Zachary Levi, Shazam, that was kind of neat. A bunch of the actors from Back to the Future, that was pretty huge, and they had the car there as well. So if you look up, stuff, or go to calgaryexpo.com, you'll be able to see probably some highlights from the past year, or also on Instagram, which I'll be posting some of my stuff there as well. I'm the.dockin.howlett. And also follow the hashtag Calgary Expo or hashtag Calgary Expo 2019 to see some more stuff from the show. Really amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this camera a flip around and show you what I got at the expo. Okay, so here we are showing you guys the quick haul of what I got. Some comic books and the signatures at the Calgary Expo 2019. Great show. Limited budget, but one of the best shows, one of the best days I've had at the Calgary Expo. Really awesome. So here we go real quick. First one, there's Phil Noto's signature on this Civil War variant with Old Man Logan. Really cool that he does digital art. Sometimes digital art doesn't catch my eye very well, but his stuff does, just the way it makes it look kind of like a painted cover. So pretty cool. Next one up here, got Ed Brisson, the writer, Dead Man Logan. This will be really interesting to see how it ends. Yeah, and it's a 12-issue series, so it's a long story, but yeah, hopefully it ends really well, and had a nice little chat with him. That's great. And here's one of the main persons that I went for the show, was Adam Kubert. Very limited. Talking to him, he said he doesn't do very many shows. So then he was just there on the one single day, which is really awesome, and there was a lineup for his signature, and it cost a couple of bucks each. So every other signature was free, they just sign, but Adam Kubert, yeah, he charged a few bucks, $5 each. So I only got 3. So there's his on this nice cover, and then also Leonard Kirk's signature. He was there as well too, so that was really cool. Getting double signatures on that. Great little cover. X23. And this beauty right here too. I like this one. I was so excited for the return of Wolverine. Had to get this nice variant. Got him to do it in the silver, as you see. I think the silver looks really good there. Variant of Return of Wolverine number 5. And this one right here, this was the main book I wanted to take there and get signed by Adam Kubert. As you see, drew some claws on there in his signature, and that's what I asked for. He wasn't doing actual commissions at the show because his time was so limited, so I wasn't able to get a commission. Unfortunately, that was an idea that I had when I first was going there, but yeah, I'm certainly happy to have him at least draw a couple claws on the book, and that was just, free. Well, when he did the signature, I asked him about the claws, and he did that too. That was great. And of course, in previous years, I had gotten Bob McLeod's, and then Larry Hama's in 2012. So this one was the first Wolverine comic book I had ever had when I was about 12 years old, and what really started me on collecting Wolverine. So you guys know me, I'm a huge Wolverine fan and collector. This is, of course, you see the haul that I got here. if you didn't already know, you could tell. But yeah, so this was really great to finally have this and meet Adam Kubert, and he was really nice. Had a little conversation with him too. Really nice guy to meet as well too. So super duper happy about that one as well. Another nice fella to meet there, Nick Bradshaw. He did his signature right here. Should have asked maybe for a different color, but that's all right. You can still see it. Nick Bradshaw, the artist. And I just picked this single issue for him to draw. I love his Wolverine. He's a Canadian, lives on the East Coast. Yeah, I love his Wolverine. Just shows him, short, stocky. Looks like he's got a lot of weight behind the character. Little powerhouse. So, yeah, great stuff. He was pretty busy too, and I was only there for the one day. I was going to try to get a commission from him too, but he was so busy. But he's got a website that I might be able to eventually, talk with him and try to get a commission there eventually, maybe. But yeah, really nice guy. So eventually I'd be willing, if I had the change, to get something from him. And this one too, another nice guy. Met him. This is the second time I've met him. The last time was 9 or 10 years ago at a different Calgary expo. And Joe Jesco. So I got him to sign this book. And out of all the 30-something variants for this book that came out, this was the one that I definitely had to have. And talking to him, he said that this is one of his most favorite Wolverines that he's ever done in a long time. He seemed really happy with this one. And I definitely was too. I told him, as soon as I saw this cover, this is the one I had to have out of all the different variants. So yeah, Joe Jesco, awesome stuff. Okay, and the short little haul that I got here for the comic book. But yeah, just nothing was really catching my eye for things to purchase. So I just got a couple of back issues here of some Wolverine and some X-Men. Yeah, just previous years I've come back with some pretty good hauls, but nothing was really catching my eye, or flipping through bins, things like that. Just wasn't there. So, and that's okay. Sometimes that happens. But I came with some pretty cool stuff still, I think. So I never had this variant before. This, I have all the others of issue number 145. Never had the silver foil, but I have the Dynamic Forces variant, the Nabisco variant, got the regular cover, got this one. Now I just need to find, if I can find the gold claws, the second print. So there's that one. Issue 316, regular cover. There's a foil edition out there somewhere. 257, 197 of X-Men, 191, and just filling up gaps. That's the next real big series that I got to try to finish up, at least from, where I'm trying to collect is all the Wolverine stuff. So at least from 94, which I have 94, 95, 96, 97, that kind of thing. But the big gap from 94 to 500 something, or 600, right in there, everything that I need to collect, all the Wolverine stuff. Yeah, if you get what I'm saying. 187, interesting covers. Annual number 7, And then X-Men number 72. I think I remember when I was a kid. I never had it, but I think a friend did. Number 72. And a giant X-Men here, annual, number 18. And that's a thick, kind of like square-bound one. That's pretty cool. And then issue number 17 of Classic X-Men. I know this cover's caught me somewhere else too. It's always been in kind of my mind. I wasn't quite sure what issues this covers. But yeah, interesting cover. Had to get that one. Just this drooling Furl Wolverine. And this one, we got another Furl Wolverine X-Men 62. That's a cool cover. I like that. Here's some artwork. One other signature as well too. So right here, the cover of the Breath of the Wild. Got Patricia Somerset's signature right there. She voiced Zelda in the video game, so it was really awesome to meet her. Really a nice lady too. Everybody I met, it was really great. So she wrote it in highly in here, which was really cool, and open your eyes, which was one of the first lines that she says in the video game. So that was really kind of cool. So that'll go back in the case. It's awesome. And then some artwork here. I was going to pick up a print, and well, I'll show the print first, I guess, right? Right here. There we go. Okay, so back in 2015, I think it was, I got the original art from Vince Seneco, and I've only started doing Instagram just in the last few months and realized that he ended up doing a colored print, got somebody to color it, Elmer Santos. And so I just kind of realized that this year and was able to talk to him, set something up. He had a buddy going to the show and was able to arrange for a pickup of this. So that was awesome. So I got the original and then this beautiful colored Hulk 181 tribute. I think that is really sweet. And I have a picture of this on my Instagram, if you want to go check that out. And the colorist is, yeah, Elmer Santos, and he's doing some DC work right now. He's in the Philippines. And yeah, definitely check out Vince. I can't remember all the stuff he's done at the moment. I forgot to look at his comic book DB, but he has done some covers, and he's Canadian. One of the best artists I really like. I love getting stuff from Vince whenever I seen him at the Calgary Expo shows. Just really amazing. I really try to promote him as much as I can. Well, and then his buddy that was there, right there, I can't remember. Sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, but here's his card. Check it out, Michael, and his Instagram and whatnot. But I got a little art piece from him because he was doing some really cool stuff that I saw at his table, and I wanted to come away with something different. And he was doing a bunch of sketch cards, and I know these are growing in popularity. And he had some really cool ones, and I asked for just a classic Wolverine. So did this original for me. I've really enjoyed what I've come away with at the show. Really great. So that's about that, you guys. Go check out my Instagram too. I'll have some other stuff posted there. That'd be so kind. And anybody else that I list for Instagram and such, go check them out. Really support these artists and whatever. It's just some amazing stuff. Okay, that's it.